The barrels floated down Long Lake and carried Bilbo and the dwarves to the safety of Lake Town. In the shadow of the dragon's lair, Thorin declared himself king under the mountain. The people of Lake Town held a great feast for the dwarves. Their old prophecies said gold would flow from Lonely Mountain when the king returned. And while the dwarves feasted, Bilbo had the run of the town.
Welcome to Lake Town. After a few days' rest, we'll be ready to head up to the Lonely Mountain. Go find the master of Lake Town and send him thanks for his hospitality. He'll be by the Great Hall.
Hello, world. My name is Jebediah, and welcome to episode 8 of The Hobbit. Last time, we freed the dwarves from the clutches of the wood elves. This time, we can explore Lake Town. But first, let's hear what Dwalin has to say.
You should speak with the master of Lake Town. His hospitality is exceptional.
So the master of Lake Town is... Wait a second, let's see what Gloin says.
These people treat us like kings. It feels good to be a legend.
Yeah, I bet it does. We can even talk to some of the people of Lake Town.
You must be the expert treasure hunter who travels with the dwarves. You certainly are a curious-looking creature.
Well, I could say the same of you. Pleased to meet you.
So the master of Lake Town is right over there. But there are a few courage points we can get before we talk to him. We can fall down here and jump across these boats and planks. And get all of them. I guess you don't need your stick to make that jump, but it's a lot safer. What about you?
Bard is of the line of Girion. His fathers were kings of Dale until the town was destroyed by the dragon Smaug.
Just some history. There's another health bubble and another save point if you really need it. But let's just talk to the master.
This is Bard, the captain of the town guard. We've heard of your many talents. We have a task for you.
I hear they call you an expert treasure hunter. We need someone who can move unseen.
The local wine merchants are in an uproar. Their wine barrels are being stolen at night. We want you to watch the wine stores. If you see anyone suspicious, follow him. But don't let him see you. If you learn anything, come to me.
This is very important, Mr. Baggins. Your assistance in this matter is vital.
Will you help?
I am grateful for the hospitality you showed us after such an uncomfortable barrel ride. I would be glad to help.
Please accept this as a token of our gratitude.
How much money is that? 25. Not bad. So let's head to this wine house or whatever. It's just over here past the save point.
Ah, a perfect place to hide. That must be the thief. If I don't keep quiet, he'll see me.
So we gotta keep an eye on the distance meter. Which of course we can go invisible whenever we want, so no big deal. He hears you, he'll look at you, but he can't see you if you're invisible. Right over here is a skeleton key.
Something there.
I wanted to get his attention before I made my way across this windowsill. to grab that.
What is that?
So where is he? There he is.
Something there.
While he's going down there, we can head across the top here, break open all these pots to get a bunch of money.
What is that?
And grab this up here. Now I want to wait for him to pass below me. And then I'll follow him on the ground. I hear him. There he is. Just go invisible to be safe. Now I want to quickly grab this gem.
Something there.
Gotta be careful about those planks. They'll fall down. So we gotta keep on sneaking.
Faster, Bilbo. Don't lose him.
What is that?
Yeah, again, if you sneak around, he won't hear you, even if you spin. Because you're not actually taking steps when you're sneak spinning. That was close. I didn't think he'd turn around so quick. Alright, so he's lowered this drawbridge. Where are you gonna go from here, huh?
Something there.
Strange. I'd better tell Bard.
From your description, that sounds like Bortan. I'll have to talk with him about these missing wine barrels. Mr. Baggins, you've done Lake Town a great service. In appreciation, I'm making you an honorary member of the Town Guard.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
A shipment of crates has just arrived. The master believes they contain something the thieves desire. See what's inside them. Please, accept this. Lake Town is grateful for your service.
A health potion. That's useful.
Have you tried Vaden's new cider?
Oh, no. Can't stomach this stuff, too sweet for my tastes.
Normally, Bortan's supposed to go into the warehouse, and then you follow him inside, basically. I kind of got there just as he went inside, so he hadn't actually gone inside yet. What have you got to say, Nori?
Marlene and Thorin are the only ones who have ever been inside Lonely Mountain. I'm very eager to see our new home.
Yeah, I'm eager to see it too. Let's see. Feely, what do you got to say?
Sure is nice of the master to take such good care of us. You should thank him if you get the chance.
I already have. But I'm still going to take all these gems he has hidden around town for some reason. Now, these blue ropes are weak. They'll break eventually, so you want to get off of them quick. I like yours, Keely.
I've wanted to visit the Lonely Mountain all my life. I can't believe I'm finally about to see it.
Can you see it? Surely you can see it from here somewhere. Now, the building must be in the way. So we need to head back to that warehouse. There are some courage points down there, but I'm going to ignore them for the time being. Instead, there's a courage point down there. Normally you're supposed to head around there, but we can just let gravity help us. And behind us is another gem. The camera goes a bit weird when you jump, so watch out for that. Now I'll take the path out that I was supposed to use to get down here, to get out of here. Including grabbing this gem. Don't want to forget that.
This is the warehouse. Time to see what's inside.
But don't want to forget these. Now we can see what's inside. There are all kinds of boxes in this first room, so let's take care of them.
Kill the runt!
An ambush! What are goblins doing in Lake Town?
So now we've got some goblins to take care of. Got some goblin mages. A couple of, like, a goblin warrior. 2 fast guys. Now there are a couple of goblins throwing grenades at us. One of them is right up here. We got this guy. And across the way, throw a few rocks at them. And we did it. Now, to get out of here. First, we want to take all this stuff. And head through this door. There's a chest up here. And over here. So that button, that's where we want to go. Can long jump away. Which turns on a rope we can grab. Now to get to that rope, we just head up here where we fought this goblin. And another lever over here to turn on a couple more ropes. Oops. Well, let's try that again. Alright, I'll get my aim better this time. Same with this rope. And let it lead us to another chest. There we go. And a health potion, which we automatically use because we're full up. That's helpful. Alright, where's Bard?
Bilbo! I'm sorry. The warehouse was more dangerous than I thought. Meet me at the cider house, Bilbo. I may have something else for you to do.
Thieves broke into the armory. They stole many weapons, including my black arrow. The black arrow is of dwarf make. It has been in my family for generations. Some say there's an enchantment on it. I would not have this filth lay claim to it. Bilbo, this cider house is full of useful information, but its patrons know better than to talk to me. Go inside and see what you can learn from them.
So into the cider house. The Green Dragon cider house, apparently. Who stole the name from who? All kinds of people in here, like Balin.
Welcome to Lake Town, Bilbo. It's good to be back after so long. I used to play right here when I was a little dwarf.
And Dory?
The rivers will run gold, they say. Gold! And all because of us!
Sorry I couldn't see you, Dory. Anyway, let's talk to some of the locals.
I hear the stolen weapons are being kept in a warehouse.
Von stole those weapons. In league with goblins, he is. Whatever they're planning, it must be stopped.
What about the bartender?
Welcome to my cider house. Best cider in town, or so I say anyway.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything. About this guy.
Did you hear? Thieves took all the weapons in town, keeping them in some warehouse. I bet one of these nasty lot knows where.
Well, no one down here. Let's head up these stairs and talk to this guy.
Vaughn and the goblins stole all those weapons. Do you know anything about it?
Goblins? Then I'm through. No self-respecting thief arms goblins against his own. The weapons are in Renard's warehouse. Now leave me be.
So, time to go talk to Renard. Which he's backed by those courage points I've skipped over a few times. So we know exactly where he is. We'll pole jump our way to him. Past this boathouse. There he is. What's he doing standing out on a dock all by himself? We'd better go and question him.
Are you Renard? I hear the stolen weapons are being kept in a warehouse.
The weapons are being held in my warehouse, aren't they? I suspected as much. Here's the key. Clean the place out, sir, for the good of Lake Town.
So, how did these weapons get in your warehouse without you knowing about it? I think he's not telling us the whole truth. But I'm not too worried about that. I'm just going to take all the stuff around here. Here's the warehouse. Time to head on inside. Now these poisonous gas fumes do have a pattern to them, so you can make it through without breathing in any of the noxious fumes. Don't worry about collecting all these green courage points yet, because we can throw this switch, which turns off the gas. And now we can head back and grab those courage points. There we go. Now here are more of these quickly falling planks, so we want to get past here quickly. And yeah, just making sure there's nothing at the top of this, but there are some things down there. That's a big whiff. Now these guys are blue, like the first of these things we fought. But they can also breathe poison like the ones we fought last time. I don't know if these are yet a third variety, or if the first ones we fought could also breathe poison, but they just never did. Anyways, they're gone now, and we've upgraded our health once again. So now we gotta climb up this room. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright. Now up on top of this rope, there is something for us. Very easily missed, so if you're going for a 100% and you're missing a couple of things, this is probably where they are. There's a golden chest here. They always have something useful inside of them. One more. Ah, I missed. Hate these dials. Especially the ones that have really small green next to the red. There's an antidote. And a bunch of money. And we got all of our health back. Now let's head down here. Oof. It's just far enough I got hurt. So, up here. You follow the blue gems. Yeah, nothing back behind me. Time to just keep on going. Let's open this door.
Ah! You have the black arrow.
Yes, and if you don't scuttle your way out of here, I'll run you through with it. Keep away from me, Toad.
Well, I guess we better go get that back. Something tells me it'll be important in the future. We can lower this rope. Here are all the weapons. And another potion I might as well pick up. Now we can head across to that other lever. I want to get that jump right. And this, this opens the door beneath us. But there are some boxes down here. Break all of them. That looks like it. Now to find where that guy's gone with that black arrow.
What do they have planned? There is an old thief named Malak who spends time in the cider house. He's been reformed for years, but he still knows many thieves. He may know the location of the thieves' hideout. Perhaps he will tell a fellow burglar.
So the cider house, there it is, right across the way. These two guys must be twins. Anyways, back to the Green Dragon Cider House. Does it being a different type of establishment but make it legally distinct? Anyways, here's Malak.
Are you Malak?
Why do you disturb me, little one?
Lake Town is in grave danger. Some of the thieves are in league with goblins. I must find their lair.
That's a tall tale for one so small, but it has the ring of truth. I'll help you if you do me a favor in return. There's an heirloom that's been in me family for years. The golden dagger. It was stolen years ago by Wand and his thieves. It's in me old house, which is now full of the thieving vermin. Use this key to get in and bring back my dagger.
Oh, well, if it was stolen years ago, must be pretty difficult to get this key. To get this dagger. I have the key now. I wonder what kind of traps they must have set for that Malik wasn't able to get it. Oh, it's just upstairs. Well then, it's not even in a golden chest. So what kept you from getting this back after all these years? I mean, a 3-foot tall guy with a salt shaker on his hood was able to get it in just a few seconds. Well, here's your dagger back.
At last, me birthright is returned to me. Thank you, Bilbo Baggins. The door to the thieves' lair is sealed by a strange lock. You will need 5 bottles to open it. 2 of them are in the cider house. The other 3 bottles can be found in houses marked by the sign of the serpent. The thieves who owned those houses stole the bottles from the cider house basement. When you find the bottles, return here. I will try to remember the combination of the lock.
So the first bottle the bartender has.
Did you know that there is a secret entrance to the thieves' hideout in your cellar?
There is. Oh my. Oh my. Here, take this. Get them out of here.
It's the purple wine bottle. Second one in the side of the house is down here. Right next to the keys. Right next to where the wine bottles go. And like Malik said, the other 3 are in serpent houses. We've already passed by a couple of them on our travels around Lake Town. Orland's house. Was he one of the guys in the cider house? He's got the red wine bottle.
Good evening.
And to you. You're a lovely vision this night.
Oh, thank you, kind sir.
Maybe the next guy's got a white wine bottle. Alec. I don't remember that name. I need to get better at this. There we go. No, he's got a black wine bottle. What kind of grapes is black wine made out of? Anyways, past these twins is the 3rd serpent house. Rand's house. He's got a bit more security. He keeps his upstairs. Alright, we've got all 5 wine bottles. Time to head back to the cider house. Over here. Yeah, time to head back and see if Malik's figured it out yet. Alright, Malik. You've remembered anything?
The combination escapes me in memory, but I do remember this. Yeller is to the left of red and blue, which is not next to black. Purple can only lie beside black, and none else. Black is to the right of yeller. I regret I can't remember more.
A logic puzzle. Well, at least it's not involving gold and bronze keys or whatever. It's pretty simple, actually. He almost tells you the combination. Yellow is next to blue and red. Black and purple. And that's it. You can head down into the thieves' hideout. Firstly, we got this puzzle room, which the controls are kind of hidden by the health, but all you gotta do is press E to swap any two bridge pieces. And there's a quick way. That wasn't right. I'm gonna put it back the way it was. So firstly, you want to make the room look like this, where you have access to all four corners. Because that door at the end is closed. First off, you can go and push this lever here. That doesn't actually appear until you get next to it. There should be a lever here. Let me try the other side first. Alright, let's try reloading this. Alright, there's the puzzle solved again. And I see the levers this time. Usually they're invisible, but still there. That was weird. Anyways, let's flick this lever, and we gotta get through that door quick. Do a few long jumps. And we can take all the stuff they have in here. This lever opens the door back out. Now we've got to do the same thing for this side. Go to the eagle lever. Open that door. And quickly make our way over there. Aha, made it. Let's open these two chests. More health. This second lever opens this door and opens the door at the end. Now we're just going to make a pathway to the other side of the room. It's pretty easy. You just take the only three shapes that actually go up and put them in a line. There we go. Now we got another puzzle, a weight puzzle. You need to put these logs on at the in the right order. Normally best to start with the lightest and go to the heaviest. Bilbo can press on the levers or the pressure plates. That one opened that door, but I'm working on opening that door. Which you can see when they both light up, it's an actual combination. So I need to take this barrel, this 2/3 barrel, and put it onto this button. The final button is not that one, but it starts another one. Not that one. Ah, there it is. Put this barrel on here. And we can head in here and grab these chests. There we go. Now, the next door I want to open is not the door leading out. So that this one opened that other door a bit. So what you want to do is put enough logs on both of the full barrels to open this other door. Because inside this chest is something a bit more special than the others. So special, it's got a full lock. The Master's Jump Tactic Stick. Knockback radius is even greater than before, and does more damage. So now a stick attack is very powerful. So let me take these barrels off of these pressure plates first. And figure out which combination opens the right door. And now we're going to start with one of these. Not this one. It's this pressure plate. Yeah, that opens the other half of the door a bit. And the final one, here it is. Let's put this here and head on through.
I don't much like these goblins, but if they can help us, I suppose this is all worth it.
I just hope what we've given them is enough to keep them from tossing us all in the pots.
Of course it is. We made a deal with them, didn't we?
You can't trust a goblin. You know this as well as I do.
Your master says you have what we need. Did he do his part?
Yes, he has. And I see you have done yours. Together, we will rule this town.
Just so we get the bearded ones. You have the map?
Indeed.
Let me see.
The Black Arrow! If I can sneak past all these goblins and thieves, I can retrieve the arrow for Bard. Here we go.
But first the chest. Now most of the things are on these boxes where you're pretty safe. And these guys will actually follow you if they hear you, so they're a bit more perceptive than most things that sneak around. And there are a couple of these money bags we gotta sneakily get. But thinking back to what that goblin said, just master was capitalized. Is the master working with the goblins in order to... Hold on. There we go. Let me get hidden better. Is the master of Lake Town working with the goblins in order to... I don't know. Talked about a map. Does he want the dwarves' treasure for himself? If that's the case, we can't have that. Let's take the black arrow and get out of here. Now we can head up this rope.
The dwarves will try to slay the dragon. If they do, then the gold is ours. The black arrow. You stole the black arrow.
It was there.
Betrayal. Men, slay the goblin thieves.
Fight, goblins! Fight!
I have them right where we want them. Now, if I can just get out and get to Bard, he can round them up.
Right, now to get out of here. I want to go for that gem first. Now... Oops, I think I landed on a goblin.
Got him!
Well, let's try that again. Should be able to, yeah, jump over there with the stick. I'm high up enough they can't see me. Now we gotta head towards that chest over there. Let's unlock it. And find Bard.
The thieves and goblins are all trapped inside.
Get into that warehouse, men! You wait here, Bilbo. The town guard will finish this. Who would have ever thought someone so small could be so useful? Good work, Baggins.
I found the black arrow.
The line of Gideon has passed this arrow from father to son since it was forged in the Lonely Mountain. I am in your debt. Come visit me outside the Great Hall when you're ready to leave this place.
Now, he says that he and his men have taken out all the goblins. But if you actually go and look, the goblins and thieves are still here and not working quite right. Huh. But now that that's over with, we've gotten everything. Time to talk to Bard.
Thank you again, Bilbo Baggins. This town is in your debt. Good luck on the mountain, and perhaps one day we'll meet again.
That was kind of cut off. But anyways, we already saw we got everything. And I've got enough money to buy another Waters of Fortitude. Next time on The Hobbit, I guess we'll be leaving Lake Town and heading for the Lonely Mountain. Stay tuned.